Hi friends, this is Haruka from Planet Education. Today I want to talk about online courses. Online classes have just exploded. They had been on a big trend over the last few years, but because we are sheltering in place, this is week 7 now in the San Francisco Bay Area. I think that we're getting inundated with all of the options. So I wanted to tell you about 3 different options that can help you decide which one is appropriate because they're a little bit different. And put the online classes into 3 categories. The first one is called UC Scout. If you're a high school student and you are interested in getting high school enrichment, like current classwork and getting support for that, or maybe you want to take something like an honors class or an AP class and you want to get additional support, UC Scout is great. You can even get credit for it because this is a UC program, and that's definitely a benefit, right? If you're going to take classes, you might as well get credit for it. Pricing is about $100 per class per semester. There's like a basic level and a plus level, $399 for the upper tier, but check it out. I'll have the link on the bottom of this Facebook page, so look into that. The second category of classes I would recommend are community college classes. You may already know that there's a huge explosion in that area as well. You can take classes, whether it's like through DVC, Diablo Valley College, or Las Positas, or any of the 130 California community colleges. I believe that with COVID-19, there's going to be you'll see an increasing shift. More and more families are going to be looking into community colleges because they're so affordable, right? And there's just so much uncertainty in the world right now. And we're talking about fall classes and the possibility of what if there is another surge in infections and classes have to be halted, paused? What if dorms are no longer able to accommodate students because of safety? Those are all legitimate reasons, and so more and more students are looking into community colleges as an option to take their classes. If you're a senior, well, if you're a junior, go ahead, take whatever community classes are offered. I think it's a great way. You can also get grades, which is a plus. If you're a senior, though, be very careful about taking classes after graduation, because the UCs have a policy where if you are a senior and you take any community college classes after graduation, not just even one class, you will be bumped into transfer status and you can no longer enroll as a freshman. This is key, so be very, very careful. UC may change this, I don't know. There's so many things have changed this year, so but in past years they were absolutely firm on this. So again, if you are a senior, be absolutely certain about be very careful about taking community college classes. The third type of class I would recommend for my students are MOOCs, MOOCs, massive open online classes. These are courses that are offered these days by big schools like Harvard, MIT, Microsoft, universities and institutions, and they're offering deep dive subject matter expertise in subjects like computer science, data science, business. They can be a little bit more hands-on, like how to build a blog and things like that. So take a look at MOOCs like Coursera, edX, Udacity, Udemy. If you're interested in picking up a foreign language, these are great because if you're a student and you want to write about a specific area of expertise, let's say, I don't know, marine biology, you can look up and find out what classes are available at one of these massive open online classes. Take a class, they're usually not too long, and you know, many of them are free. Like, think Khan Academy, right? You know how Khan Academy now has all of this curriculum on how how you can study for the SATs for free. I mean, why you study? Well, you don't have to spend $2,000 on an SAT prep class for the same reason. This is a disruption in education that's going on right before our very eyes. So and you can learn a ton. For juniors right now, you need to. It's a really terrible situation that we're all sheltering in place and we're stuck here, and then in the fall you're going to have to write about how you spent your time. So it would be great if you can find something concrete that you can explore, find a genuine interest that you have, and learn something new, and then have an opportunity to write about it one day in your college essays. All right, so that's coming up. So let me recap the 3 types of online classes that students can study during the shelter in place. The first one was UC Scout, so that you can get online credit for any classes that you take. Another one, level 2, would be community college classes. And remember, when you take those classes, you'll have to submit a separate enter the transcript as well into your applications. And then level 3 are the massive open online courses. Examples that you may hear are edX, Coursera, Udacity, Udemy, and they're great, whether you're interested in picking up a foreign language, artificial intelligence, or statistics, or learning about how to blog, photography, anything like that. All right, so be productive, take and have fun with it, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.